Hey y'all, welcome back to Mrs. Lynn's Cooking. Today we're going to make a 1950s tangerine cake. All you're going to need is 1 box of yellow cake mix. You're pretty much going to go by what the instructions are on the back of this. You're going to need a 1/2 cup of oil. And then what you're going to need here is that we have our tangerines. I took the juice out of the tangerines, as you can see, and I put it in here. We need 1 cup of liquid. It says for water, but we're using the tangerine juice, and whatever you're short of, just add that till you get your 1 cup of water. And then we're going to use 3 eggs. Okay, the first thing that we've done is we've taken our cake mix and we put it in our bowl. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take and we're going to use our 1 cup of tangerine juice / water, and we're going to pour that in. Then we're going to take our 1 cup of oil, whichever kind you like. I'm going to put that in there. Now we're going to put your eggs in. You can go ahead and put all 3 of them in at once. You don't have to do it one at a time or beat it. Go ahead and just put your eggs in there. You get them taken care of. This. And I got some hard eggs, obviously. Sometimes I get shells that are not. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to take a spoon and we're just going to mix this up. We're just doing pretty much our cake mix like anybody would do. You can use a blender or you can do it by hand. Sometimes I do a little bit of both, but we're just going to go ahead and mix up this. And then once we get this mixed up, and we're going to make sure it has no pieces of crumbs in it because you want it smooth. So we're just going to get this mixed up really, really well, which shouldn't take much. Once we get this done, then what we're going to do is we're going to take and put our, I have a butt pan, or you can use a regular pan or tube pan. It doesn't matter. What we're going to do is we're going to grease and flour this pan really well so it does not stick. Then we're going to do that next. This says you just. Now, we've got this all mixed up. I'm going to make sure I mixed up just a little bit more because I want all those lumps out of it. And then what we're going to do is we are going to take and we're going to add our tangerines to this mixture. It's kind of like a pineapple upside down cake, but instead of tangerine, mandarin, oranges, but just pour them in here. And we're just going to carve those in. Once we get these folded in, then we're going to take it and we're going to put it in our butt pan that I have here. We're going to pour that in here, and then we're going to bake it as per the directions. And for a butt pan, it's saying 39 to 43 minutes on 350 until you put your toothpick in and it comes out plain. So we're just going to go ahead and put our mixture in our pan. And this is a really light type of cake mix. It's really super good. But you can either frost it, or what I have done is sometimes I just don't want to put any frosting on it, and I'll just use some powdered sugar and dust over it after it's cooled down. So we're just going to put this on 350-degree oven. Okay, our cake has come out, and I've put it on a platter. Now, at this point, since it's cooled off, you can either take and put a buttercream icing on it or a glaze. But all I'm going to do is I'm just going to take some powdered sugar, and I'm just going to put the powdered sugar over the top of it like this. And that's pretty much going to be about it. And if you like my video, please like and subscribe.